Welcome back, Southwest Florida, to Lee Pitts Live on Fox 4, the media sponsor of the Dr. Martin Luther King weekend celebration. Dream, believe, and do. And of course, we're so thrilled to have the television show continue to be a part of the positive things that are happening in our community. This has been a stellar week, and we're moving into the weekend portion of it, starting off here on Friday night, 2019, with the gala. What is today's date? This will be January the
19th.
Right.
Saturday.
And then got some events tomorrow and all the way over to Monday, Dr. King celebration. I think this is going to become the staple event. The gala is finally reached the point where it's sold out. Have here the vice president of the Dunbar Festival Committee, my good friend Edward Hardin, who happens to be in his purple and gold, and we'll get to that. And now I know why we got all this purple going on around here. Ed, welcome to the show again, man.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Bring that up a little higher there. Tell me, what is the Dunbar Festival Committee?
Well, the Dunbar Festival Committee is a group of individuals that were formed many years ago, probably over 35 years ago, that was set aside to be advocates for change to our community throughout Dunbar and throughout Lee County, in order to bring a cohesiveness to our city, honoring Dr. King and many other events that we have throughout the city.
And I see that each year the King celebration is getting bigger and better, and people are participating in all aspects. Today, I understand there was some Habitat for Humanities. Talk about that.
Well, what we did is we got in partnership with Habitat for Humanities, and we did a wall building for deserving families who are in the community that are building homes, and we're supporting them by giving of community service. And Dunbar Festival Committee, along with others, wanted to be a part of that. They did the raising of the wall this morning around 7:30, and it was a beautiful program.
And when we talk about service, that ties right into what we think Dr. King would want us to be doing to celebrate him.
Oh yeah, most certainly, most definitely. This is what this was built on. It was built on service. That is what we stand for, and that's where we're headed to in an even bigger and better entity.
How excited are you about tonight's sold out event?
This is absolutely outstanding. We kind of had a hiatus for a few years from the gala and decided to rebuild it and redream it, and this has been phenomenal. The response has been awesome.
And I think one of the great things that helped in that sales process is what you have taken place here. You have the Dunbar Dr. Martin Luther King Hall of Fame induction ceremony for people to be inducted. You're recognizing some presidential awards. You have 3 dynamic speakers. All those types of things draws attention, and now this is going to be a staple for years to come.
Yeah, we're looking forward to this becoming something that's going to be annual each year as it's going to get bigger and bigger, higher and higher. We wanted to really go all out this year, as you said, to make this a staple, and I think so far things have been set into place.
Brandon, why don't you take that camera and just pan over there for a second, let people see how beautiful it is decorated. As he pans that camera, that's my little son panning now. He's actually doing real work, earning his keeps, and I know you can appreciate that, right?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I got 4 of those myself.
Tell us what's going to take place the rest of the after tonight. I think you got a couple of 3 more events going to happen.
Yeah, we have actually a couple. Tomorrow will be the ecumenical service, which is going to take place over at the Followers of Christ Fellowship Ministries, with Pastor Anderson. And then we will have the morning breakfast, which will take place at the Dr. Kerry Robinson Center with the Alphas. Mm-hmm. And then I'm sorry, that's going to be here. My apologies. It's sitting in Bernstein down here downtown. And then of course we will go right into the march that morning around 10 a.m. and we will commence to the park and begin the multicultural celebration at 11 and throughout the afternoon.
There you go. And of course, Lee Pitts Live will be at all of these events as a media sponsor. I want to thank you guys too for recognizing Lee Pitts, me, and inducted me into your Hall of Fame.
Well, we feel like it was better. We're better deserving. So you do a lot of great work throughout this community. You've always exuberated positiveness, and we just wanted to show you that the community appreciates you and loving all the work that you do.
It means a lot to me, and see my son see this happen, and my wife, and also to know that I'm not from Fort Myers, I'm not from Dunbar, but to be able to be celebrated by that by my own people. And like I tell everybody else, I am from Dunbar. You are where you're from, where you put your work in.
Exactly.
Okay, so no matter where you go in society, when you go into your community and you do work there the majority of your adult life and you make a contribution, then you are from there. You are where you do your work.
Exactly. And you do a great job, my brother.
All right, so Dunbar, I'm from Dunbar. It's always a pleasure talking to you. Let's go ahead and plug some other events that are coming up. I know we'll see you guys at Lee Pitts Live After Work on January the 25th, coming up at Club Celsius from 5 to 10 o'clock. We're inviting everybody to come out. And then after that, we're rolling right over to the Super Bowl pre-party.
Yes, the Omega Psi Phi fraternity. We have the annual pre-Super Bowl Jam, which is going to take place on February 2nd at the Riverside Community Center here down in Fort Myers. Looking for everybody to come out and enjoy. Wear your favorite team jerseys. You have one, and if not, just come on anyway. We just want to have you out to enjoy that evening. It'll be food and excitement, and we're just looking for a great time.
People watching this now, how can they get a ticket?
You can get a ticket from any fraternity brother, myself, or any fraternity brother throughout, or you can go online and you can also purchase them there.
Okay.
And then
Eventbrite.
Okay. And then we also we have our Facebook page. You can reach out to any brother, and we also will be accepting tickets at the door. They will be $20 in advance, $25 at the door. But again, you can get them anywhere, sir. And
I've been to those Omega Psi Phi pre-Super Bowl parties, and they've always been really nice. What is it about the Omega's party that makes it a party?
Well, we've always had that stigma and reputation for the Qs. We like to make sure people have a good time. So we go all out. We pull out all stops to make sure that everything is no holds barred, and so that people can really just come together and have a great time.
TV audience right now is wondering, is it going to be any stepping? We know the Qs can step.
Well, do what the brothers do. We come to do what we do best. So
all right, throw up the hooks, baby. Throw up the hooks. This is Lee Pitts Live on Fox 4. We'll be right back.